It was playing like a loop. Snicker bar, you're back. What's up, brother? It was playing in a loop. We good now? Oh, we are back, y'all. Back in action. Simbo, what's up? Stay dangerous. What's up, buddy? Buddy, what's up, buddy? I gotta be quicker than that. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. I wonder why it's doing that shit. Webb, you're back in the H, bro? I thought you weren't coming back till Thursday. T, what's up, bro? How are you, bro? Snicker, I'm doing fucking great, brother. We're back in action. Hopefully we don't have another issue with the live. Hell yeah, dude. Hopefully we get all the homies back in here, bro. Yeah, I appreciate you, bro. It's been a while since I've been behind the camera. I've just been fucking chilling, bro. But, you know, having a fucking brewski tonight, y'all. Got some good news. I got some new plans for the channel. I was telling you about it earlier, Dangerous. Oh, I got you. Yeah, so, well, we'll talk about that later, bro. But I got you. I know where you're getting at. So what's up, Webb? What you been up to, playa? Yeah, he said, I seen that when you said we had a moment of silence, bro. I had to restart it. So Webb, we are changing up the channel, bro. We're going to do something different around here. We're going to test it out, y'all. We're still so, listen, y'all. We're still so new at this YouTube shit, right? We've been doing this a little over a month now. We almost have 800. We might even hit 800 tonight, y'all. We'll see. Yeah, we're at 796, y'all. We're probably going to hit, well, 800 tonight, hopefully. Cross your fingers. I was an MP. Yeah, I was an MP, bro. But yeah, Webb, the channel, bro, and I want to get you on here. I've had you on here before, but it's going to be more geared towards like a podcasting type thing. Obviously, there'll be some 2A content and shit like that, but I want to have homies in here shoot the shit, bro. Like, make fucking badass videos of the homies talking, telling stories, shooting the shit, having fun, right? Going to the range, shooting and shit like that. That's kind of where I want to gear the channel more towards. You say always, once an MP, always an MP? Shit. I mean, yeah, I see what you're saying, bro. I see what you're saying. Yeah, dude, that's what I want to do, bro. You're right, Webb. You are correctamundo. Cooper, what's up, brother? Pat, what's going on, brother? Howdy, howdy. Cheers to all y'all, you guys. Cheers to our fucking country. Cheers to our fucking veterans, y'all. Cheers to 2A community. Thank you guys for being in here. Thanks for fucking shooting this shit with me, y'all. Let's have a good night, y'all. Let's get up here. Let's get to the 800, y'all. So, if you haven't already, double tap that screen. Hit that motherfucking sub button, y'all. We are going to get to 800. Isn't that something? Ken, what's up, brother? Cheers to you, brother. Hey, man, Jesus is king. Look, man, all the beer, all the bullshit aside, Jesus is Lord. If you're not a Christian, you need to be, bro. Jesus is coming back, y'all. 100%. I don't care what nobody says. This is my channel. I say what I want. You don't like it? Peace out, Girl Scout. But I'm telling you right now, Jesus is true. He is the way. He is the light. He is coming back soon, y'all. So get right with it. James D. Wade, God bless you too, sir. And we are back. He said, oil check. Oil check. I tell you what, you want to know some badass oil? Look at this gun lube down here, y'all. We the Pew Pew, MFG, go to WeThePewPew.com, right? This shit is super good, bro. Lust from Israel. Hey, bro, appreciate you for being in here, homie. Everybody, y'all, we almost got 40 people in here. Everybody, double tap that screen, hit that sub button. I greatly appreciate it. It helps out the channel. We're trying to get to 800, y'all. Can we do it? Think we can, y'all. Think we can. Gabby, what's up, Gabby? He said, peace out, Girl Scout. After a while, Crocodile. Got 41 folks in here, y'all. We got 16 thumbs up. Listen, no problem. We can fix that. Look at the thumbs up icon, right? If it's not solid, real super easy fix. Double tap that screen if you're on a phone. If you're not, if you're on a computer, hit that like button, y'all. Crash Tester, what's good? Grilled Cheese, my dog. What's up, homie? Got Haley in the building. What is up, Haley? 14 years old. Come on, bro. We're not getting into all that, playa. We're not getting into all that. That's not what this channel is about, brother. Do it for America. Double tap for veterans. Glock 19X or Glock 45. Glock 45 MOS. I'll tell you 100% why. I've had a Glock 19X. I've had the 19X MOS. Right? I've had both of those. Actually got rid of my Glock 19X MOS and got that FN 509 over there, right? Okay, basically the 45 and the 19X MOS is the exact same gun, right? But the 45 is way cheaper, and it's the same fucking thing. So I'd recommend you go with that one, brother. Yeah, so the Coyote Brown pistol is an FN 509, y'all. Here, I'll get a little closer so all the homies can see. Check it out. So this is the FN 509T. Absolutely fucking love this gun, y'all. This is the M&P 5.7. That is the Saber 15, 13.7 pin and weld. So 11.5 PSA with an LPVO 1-6 from Primary Arms. That's my Century Arms Draco 9S chambered at 9mm. ALG trigger. The full kit and caboodle, y'all. And this right here is my pig sticker. I appreciate you, Vegas Outdoors. Thank you, man. I greatly appreciate the sub, bro. I'm in Nigeria, Prince. Went to Kenya over the weekend. Lost my wallet. You send me a cool 500. If you're a Prince, brother, send me the 500. If you're a Prince, brother, which I totally believe you, bro. If you are, you can send me the 500, bro. If you want to shoot a pistol, shoot like a man. Get a 45 ACV. What is the cost of all of this, bro? I would say this one's 1,000 cheeseburgers by itself, without all the gadgets on it. Okay, I'll basically do all the prices, but without all the gadgets. That's 1,000 cheeseburgers. This is like, I got it for 600 cheeseburgers and some change, like $6.99. So basically 700 cheeseburgers just for the gun. For that one, it was like, I don't know, like 400 cheeseburgers, but I have more than double into that one. The 509T, I got it for a smooth 750 cheeseburgers. And then the 5.7 over there, I think I got it for like 650 cheeseburgers. So, God bless America, dude. George, God bless America. God bless you. More importantly, God bless our troops, man. The reason why we have our freedom. Everybody, double tap that screen, y'all. Hit that sub button. We are going to get to 800 tonight, y'all. America, man. Hell yeah. I got 800. No cap, bro. That's crazy. I got these cheeseburgers. Well, you have to say it that way, because if I don't, then YouTube is not too nice when you talk about numbers and firearms, stuff like that. But this one over here probably is worth, I don't know, 1,300 or 1,400 cheeseburgers. This one right here is worth probably around 1,300 cheeseburgers. That one right there is probably about 1,250 cheeseburgers. And then if you go buy that 509T brand new, it's about like 1,100 cheeseburgers. And then that 5.7 over there with the Holosun is probably, I don't know, 1,000 cheeseburgers. I'm from Texas, bro. I'm from Texas. Let's see. I was in the army, homie. I was in the army. Paid $500 for mine. Which one? For what? You paid 500 cheeseburgers for what? You're upgrading your range wall. Yeah, bro. See, look, tonight, right? Like, I was actually gonna, because I have a whole room that I can actually see. I'm doing this in my little studio that I have in my garage. But I was really thinking about moving it inside the house because I live in Texas and it's 100 fucking degrees outside. So I was thinking about doing it inside the house, and I have a room I can do it in and everything. I just could not find a good setup. So I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Yeah, cheeseburgers are indeed very expensive these days. And Omni American. Triggered that last stream. What do you mean, B-Town? Hello from Russia. What's up, brother? Thanks for being in here. Yeah, no, I agree with you 100%, American Man. Yep, Chris Kyle's from Texas. That lone survivor. God, what's his name? Marcus Luttrell, right? He's from Texas as well. I want an SBR next. Yeah, I mean, pretty much all of these would be SBRs if I just put... Well, this one's not an SBR because it has a 13.7 with a pin and weld 3-prong on the front of it. But all of them technically would be like SBRs, right? This is a pistol brace, that's a pistol brace. That's an 11.5 over there. This is like a 10 or some shit like that. Let's see, I got both the Glock 45 and 19X. I'm going to haul some SES with the Glock 45. Yeah, they're pretty much the same, aren't they? Blazin' Ranch. Thanks for tapping in, pussy. Yeah, indeed we did. It wasn't Danny though. Yeah, it was actually. It was. It was Danny Dietz's mom. I have a picture with me and the homies. We met Danny Dietz's mom. Any hamburgers? What do you mean, bro? Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, exactly. That's the issue with the SBR crap. Shadow, what's up, man? Everybody, don't forget to double tap that screen, y'all. Hit that sub button. I greatly appreciate it. Appreciate you, Shadow. I greatly appreciate that, man. He's talking about don't be a menace, bro, to what? What do you mean, dangerous? Maybe I lost something. Any pistols? Yeah, I got 2 up there, big dog. This one over here is a 5.7, and the other one over there is a 509T. The movie, bro? I'm confused, bro. You're losing me. Most Americans who ever be American. I appreciate that, dude. I love to hear that. No, it's not a SIG. That is an FN509T up there, and then that is a a fucking M&P 2.057. All right, the American Man, bro. Appreciate you for being here, man. Shout out to you, brother. I'll be there. Drinking in the hood. Yeah, you know what's funny is that 5.7 over there? That's my girl's self-defense gun. That's what she EDCs, bro. Crazy. I'm in Texas. Better than. Yeah, I agree. I think yeah, well, the 19X is cool, bro, because it, you know, it's the FDE color and shit, bro. But I'll be honest with you, money-wise, I'd rather buy the Glock 45 MOS and then just put the same amount of money you were going to spend on the 19X or the 19X MOS. You know what I'm saying? G45 or 509. I'll be honest with you, I sold my Glock 19X MOS to get that 509. So, yeah. What up, J-Dog? What's cracking, cuz? Gonna get a full-size 10mm next. Bro, you know what's crazy? I feel like 10 mil is on the rise. I feel like 10 mil is on the rise. Plastic guns. I feel like we got somebody who either like CZs or 1911s, which I love both, so. Not much. On God, for real. No cap. Either X and shield arms. 15 plus. Yeah, that's what I hear. That's what I run. You have a 1911? I don't. I've owned a few of them though. Quite a few of them. I've probably owned more 1911s than I have any other sort of type of pistol. Yeah, 10mm ammo is just too expensive. Where's the M1 Garand? Dude, fuck it, you're telling me, bro. I want one so bad, dude. I want one so fucking bad. But I want to go through the process with the CMP and just get one from them, to be honest. No shotguns. So listen, not all of my guns are here, y'all. These are just the guns that I keep here and that I put on the screen. Yeah, bro, you're gonna have to, because I'm totally lost, Dangerous. Where's P girl? Man, I need to find her. I'm gonna go get her, y'all. James Duways, CCR later. Bro, I got in trouble, bro. I got in trouble for playing Aussie the other night, bro. Said sleeping next to her mama, duh. Oakland, where are you? At the store. Man, I'm drinking this fucking Bombshell Heaven-Wise, and this is pretty good shit, y'all. Pretty good shit. Listen, y'all, we have 40 people in here. We got 29 likes. Everybody, double tap that screen. Hit that motherfucking sub button. I greatly appreciate it. I know that I was told that we're over 800. Let's see. Indeed, we are. We're at 805, y'all. Let's keep this shit on a roll. From 96, that's why. Sorry, I don't like this thing. Matt, what'd you say, bro? Matt, I hope you've had an excellent day too, bro. If you were going to hate and you didn't hate, I appreciate you. Everyone saw my age. I appreciate you, Matt. Thank you. Do you have any weapons? No, dude, but I want some, bro. You know, I'm really, like, honestly, I'm not even gonna lie, dude. Like, I'm really starting to get into milsurp shit. Which, like, before I got into, like, this kind of shit, I was into milsurp shit. But I'm really thinking, like, dude, I really want, like, a Yugo SKS. I really want an M1 Garand. Shit like that. What's the black pistol? That is an or excuse me, not FN. No, it's not. It's an M&P 5.7. 5.7, y'all. Redneck. I'm not a redneck. K9, what's happening? I don't have any 22s. No, I don't. But I really want to get one for my daughter. I'm thinking about getting her a little Ruger 1022 or something like that. Or one of those little crickets. Trixie, what's going on? What do I think about the Hellcat? My brother just got one. He got that Hellcat Pro, and I'll be honest, man, that thing fits nice in the hand. It is a little bit on the snappier side. The trigger's not the best, but it's good for a self-defense gun. I'll tell you that. Yeah, 22 varmint. Yeesh. What's up, Steve? Say, yo, where you from? Tristan, what's up? What's up, homie? How you doing? Tyrone, bro. You're asking some questions, bro. Like I can't dox your bitch ass. I didn't even have to. You just told us. Illinois. FN M1900. Ohio, hell yeah, bro. Alright, I will, bro. Yeah, but you're trying to ask questions about kids, bro. What's wrong with you, bro? You're like a fucking full-on weirdo, bro. That dude is a weirdo, bro. Weird. What's my EDC? It's that FN509T up there. Name a car for an edit. I already did earlier. Is that like a thing going around? Nothing, bro. You're just being fucking a creep. Yeah, Tyrone is definitely a pred, bro. He said, bro can't fight. I just need a handgun for close combat. You're talking about fighting, but you're still talking about guns, bro. That tells me a lot that you probably don't know how to fucking fight, my dude. No more woke. Fuck being woke. Do I own a gun? No. 870 with a fluted barrel. I have no shells for either. Remington 870. That's a nice gun. Can you teach us boxing, bro? I'm not a boxer. Oh, Tyrone got his ass kicked out of here, Webb. Boy got sent to the gulag, y'all. SOB, are you talking about Sheriff of Baghdad's holsters? Dude, I think those are badass. I have no idea, the Reaper. I don't know, bro. I'm lucky, dude. Straight up. Yeah, 70s Trans Am. And if you can't find that one, do a split window vet. Hello from India. What's up? Thank you for being here. Cheaper. Okay, right on. Hell yeah. Yeah, as long as you don't touch them, you're not allowed to touch firearms. But yeah, you know, like people get kicked off for less, dude. Like there's people who don't even be on the fucking like, who are not even on camera, and they get kicked off, which is crazy, bro. Like J-Dog, that shit happens to J-Dog. Yeah, I will, bro. Dangerous, I definitely will. I appreciate you, money. Yeah, I appreciate you. I'll show y'all guys what's going on a little bit. Scan around, show you guys what's up. So this is a FN509T. This is my PSA 11.5 1-6 LPVO from Primary Arms. This is my Draco 9S, Century Arms Draco 9S. It has an MD25 from Primary Arms. It's a red dot with a CQB reticle. It's like a death donut, right? This is a Saber 15. It's got a Monstrum LPVO on it, 1-6. It's got a 45 cant red dot over there. This is my 5.7 from M&P, y'all. And obviously, this is the best gun oil on fucking earth, y'all. Straight up. I tell you what, look, actually, I want to actually show you guys how good this shit is. So give me 1 second. I'm going to grab this bottle, and I'm gonna fucking show you guys firsthand how good this shit is. So, they say that this oil is thicker than honey, y'all, and it fucking is. Check this out. So it's called We the Pew Pew, right? Like they make it right here. You go. WeThePewPew.com. It's made right here in fucking America, best country on earth. This is it. And check this out, y'all. Look how thick that shit is. Your CLP and gun oil, your normal gun oil ain't fucking doing that. Right? Not only that, this shit does not come off. It's not nasty. It's not fucking super greasy. You guys don't have to worry about that. If you guys are interested, I don't get paid, right, to rep their company. They actually asked me if I wanted to test it out, and I absolutely love it. If you guys are interested in actually picking some of this shit up, go on WeThePewPew.com. And it, like, for the fucking discount code, which I do have a discount code, is DCA15. You get 15% off, which is pretty badass. Let's see. Truth. Yeah, and see, Focus has some too, right? He bought some, and he'll tell you. It's the most, one of the most pretty guns, in my opinion, the Thompson Center. That's cool. Yeah, dude, I've never even heard of that. What do I do for work? I'm a business owner. Australian, what is up, bro? America. Hell yeah. Everybody, double tap that screen, y'all. Hit that sub button. We're on the way to hit. Oh shit, camera's still crooked. Hold on, let me get you guys straight. What's weird is over here it doesn't look crooked, but when I'm sitting down it does. Let's see. Which way is that shit? There we go. Rabbit. Concrete, man. Well, are you talking about the flag? I appreciate you, James. Alex, thank you, sir. I appreciate you for saying that, man. Thank you. Thank you for being here, man. Looks like Molly engine. Yeah, the shit's really good, man. The shit is super good. I'll give you an example. So, that gun over there, the last time I took it to the range, I just like lightly lubed it up with that stuff. I put over 500 rounds through it, which does really not a whole bunch if you don't, if you think about it, but I put 500 rounds through it. The bolt, if I were to open it right now, is still like fucking drenched wet. Like when I say it's drenched wet, it's not wet where it's like oozing out of your gun, right? It's wet in the right kind of way. This gun too had over 2,500 rounds through it. And, I mean, the bolt is still, I had to put a little bit more, obviously, but it's still fucking awesome. This one, too, I put, like, about 100 rounds through it or something, 50, something like that. Let's see, So I got my 50, fam. Look up. Oh, yeah, Brent. Oh, yeah, Ben. Is that FN at 45? No, it's a 509 tactical, bro. It's a 9mm. Yo, Taylor keeps saying fucking put the mic. Is something wrong with the mic, y'all? Can y'all hear me? Jerome, what's up, man? Okay. Tyrone's back in here, y'all. What's my favorite gun? To be honest, on the table right now, it's probably that Century Arms Draco 9S. It's really the most fun to shoot. Put a heart on. Have a beer. Scallyway. Bro, what's wrong with you, bro? You're crazy, dog. You're stupid. What's your opinion on the XM7? I think, bro, Sig's in trouble. Whiskey helps. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you for that, man. I did indeed serve. Yes, I was in the United States Army. I didn't do anything special. I was an MP. Didn't deploy, nothing like that. It's about the time I went in, dude. Gracias. He said almost got you. Thank you. Thank you, Coco. Appreciate you. Alex, thank you. Paratrooper, hell yeah. Let's see, I'm also an MP National Guard, though. Weekend Warrior type shit. Hell yeah, bro. Well, still, man, thank you for your service, bro. Thank you for what you do, dude. Oh, Leonardwood buddies. Prepared. What's up, man? How are you, man? Connor said, weed should be legal for gun owners. Man, I do not indulge in the Jane. Melody, it's really not. It's really not. It's not enough, man. Why am I thirsty? Because I live in Texas and it's 100 fucking degrees here, dude. That's why. We'll see, man. We'll see. Hopefully. I've been kind of like taking a chill pill on YouTube a little bit. Just been chilling. For your safety. No thanks, Glorial. Fair fun. Are we related? Themselves. Stay with proven stuff. Yeah, I mean, I agree with that. Glocks are good guns. Hell yeah. Handling. Yeah, I got you, bro. Old Chief was clapping some cheeks. Did I make an appendix versus hip? No, I didn't, bro. I'll be honest though, like if I had to tell you, I appendix carry more, but I really want to start going to the 3 o'clock, carrying at the 3 o'clock. 110 there? Fuck, dude. Where do you live, man? War, you fallen. SD, sure you also do. Man, dude. Hey, fucking shout out to him, bro. And thank him for me for his service, bro. 100%. Do I know Tim Kennedy? Yeah, I know about Tim Kennedy. Andrew, what's up, man? Appreciate you for tapping in, bro. I appreciate what you said, sir. Thank you so much. Gonna get free unlimited ammo for life. If I could take any gun for free and have it for life, the 240 Bravo, 100%, bro, or the Mark 19. But you really can't shoot the Mark 19 anymore. So the 240 Bravo is for sure it. Hunt deer with a Draco, that'd be great. Well, I'll be honest with you, I could probably, and this is going to sound silly, but I could probably hunt a fucking bear with that thing. That thing's got an ALG trigger with a 3-pound trigger on it. So I could butt fire that bitch full auto. You and Tim served in World War II together? Thank us for our service right now? That's crazy. Let's see, I work with a former Green Beret. I'm pretty ashamed. Tim Kennedy. Yeah, bro, you know, here's the deal. You know, I'll get into that. So, Lucas, what's up, man? And Private, I appreciate you. But check this out. Here's the deal. Here's what my opinion on Tim Kennedy, bro. First and foremost, I think he's still actively serving, right? So, first and foremost, beyond the stolen valor shit, right? Like, thank you for his service to this country, because I don't care how many times he actually deployed. Like, he fucking actually deployed. You know what I'm saying? Like, he actually signed that contract. There's a lot of things that I could say thank you to him for, first and foremost. He does a lot for the veteran community, right? However, do I like endorse that stolen valor shit? Absolutely the fuck not. Like, I think that's bullshit. So, But let's see, but like I said, y'all, you know, Tim Kennedy, like, I think that's, you know, that's kind of fucked up, the shit he's saying, bro, like, straight up. But at the same time, like, he still serves this country, so he's not 100% stolen valor. I have some respect for him, but all that saying, like, I got fucking a Bronze Star, Purple Heart, 15 fucking deployments, like, I'm surprised he didn't get called out sooner before he was, you know, as big as he is now. That's what really blows my mind more. Here's what I will say, y'all. I did have an issue with a bigger YouTuber. This YouTuber's got over 100,000 subs, right? And he literally makes a living off talking shit about people who serve this country, right? And that's what I have an issue with. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't indulge the shit Tim Kennedy. I don't like say like, hey, fucking Tim Kennedy is like the fucking God's gift to Earth, and like I don't think what he did is right. But I'm not gonna sit here and talk shit on somebody to try to increase my views or sub count or no shit like that on the back of a fucking veteran or somebody who's currently serving. I think that's bullshit. Straight up, bro. You Tim have a time machine? North Atlantic and Asia Pacific region, the U.S. Yeah, I mean, I haven't really looked into it too much. Mr. Fat Cat, what's going on? I am a conservative, but listen, when I say I'm a conservative, I don't label myself as a fucking Democrat or a Republican. I'm a conservative because I think there's Republicans who are fucking more Democratic than anything, and then vice versa, right? So I'm just a fucking conservative. I don't really care about fucking who's a fucking Republican or who's a Democrat. I care about who's doing the right thing for our fucking country, who's doing the right thing for our veterans, and shit like that. That's the honest God truth. I'm not scared to tell nobody that shit, right? Like, straight up, look, I voted for Trump 3 times. I voted for Trump fucking every single time. But I'm disappointed in some of the shit fucking Trump's doing right now. Why? Because I have that fucking right to be an American and be disappointed in some shit that's going wrong with our country where I can see our country could improve, right? So it has no real bearing on which fucking seat of the aisle I sit on, right? First and foremost, I'm American. Like, that's what matters to me, you know what I mean? 2 photos. You wanted the downfall fast? Well, that's a shame, brother. That's a shame. If that's true, bro, that's a shame. He said he voted for Tiger King. That's hilarious. Oh, they changed the law in Louisiana to what? What did they change it to? Exactly, James. You said it right, bro. Any automatics? Free Joe Exotic. You're seeing it now. Come on. Awesome. That's crazy that you guys voted for that shit. You know, here's the deal. Like, Kamala, man, I'll be honest. I didn't have a personal thing against Kamala, but I seen exactly what it is. Kamala wasn't like, she's just a fucking puppet, dude. Straight up, she was just a puppet. 100%. Hell yeah, I appreciate you. Yeah, dude. I love that fucking cheese grater. My only downside to that cheese grater is it's not M-Lock capable, bro. Which sucks. But with a Dremel tool, I'm sure you can make it work. Joe does not like cat. He likes cats, but he doesn't like cat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no shit, Chief. AK is looking rifles in the middle. What do you mean, Reborn? Either good trolls or mental illness. Yeah, I'm not a party member either, dude. Like, everybody, don't forget to double tap that screen, y'all. Hit that sub button. We are on the road to the big 850 now. Can't be hated for being mega. I'm an Xbox person. Yeah, exactly. Chinese Navy's just a fucking bunch of little fucking Coast Guard cutters, dude. Desert, hey man, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. China graduated. Fuck China. That's how I really feel. Fuck China, bro. Not their people, right? Because their people are just normal fucking people. But the Chinese government, fuck them. And if I have any fucking Chinese people watching this that are in the government over there, fuck you, China. Honestly, bro, you know, I've been doing my research, bro, because I really want to get an AK, and I've been looking at barrel links and shit. I wouldn't go anything, I think they said, what I've been researching is, like, I would not buy anything 7.62 under, correct me if I'm wrong, y'all, it's either 8 or 10. 8 or 10 inches. I would say 10, honestly, bro. Russia just had an 8.7 magnitude earthquake? What the fuck? That's crazy. But I know 7.62 does better with a shorter barrel. I know that. No, yeah, I mean, just look it up, do your research, bro, because I've been really tossing it. Do I want a 5.56 AK or do I want a fucking 7.62? I will tell you, 7.62 is like literally almost double the price of 5.56. I was looking it up today. West Coast, America. That's fucking crazy, bro. $800 metal Lube. 5.45 AK. Yeah, but the fucking ammo's too expensive. I do want both. Consider return. No, you can run, as far as I'm aware, you can run 300 blackout in a shorter barrel than you can 7.62. I could be wrong though. Waves doing Cali at 1 a.m. Holy shit. Hold on, I need to catch up with this shit. Home defense 5.56, but see, I hear that 5.45 is actually really good. Jim Fuller, I was watching a video of Jim Fuller, and if you guys don't know who Jim Fuller is, I suggest you look him up, because he's like the godfather of AKs here in the U.S. He was saying 5.45 is like the best for home defense, actually. Hawaii, that's fucking crazy. Century Arms, AK, tacos. I want an AK. 308. I have no automatic 300 blackouts. Absolutely a dream. Robert N said I need chocolate milk. Yeah, but I don't know, dude. Like, they make some badass 5.56 AKs, dude, and they're like have no recoil. Like, no recoil at all. Like, fucking zero. So, that kind of interests me. Plus, we live in America, right? So, 5.56 is cheaper. That means you can get more training out of it. Less recoil, right? So, it kind of seems like a better fucking all-around plan, to be honest. But I do want to. I mean, obviously, like I want a 7.62, but it's just not as feasible, right? Like you can't. You're not gonna. It's gonna hurt more buying the fucking ammo. It's not like 10 years ago. You know what I mean? Where you go and you can buy a bunch of fucking steel case from Tula or whatever. You know. Fortunately, we don't live in that time frame anymore. Is also corrosive, yeah, but they say that the thing about 5.45 is when it hits something, it dumps its energy almost immediately, right? Which is fucking awesome for a home defense. Wasser 10, my favorite rifle. Yeah, dude, I bought a Wasser 10 for $350. Man, I missed that gun. I should have never sold it. I mean, I sold it for like 800, but still, like, I still should have never sold it. Recoil. Yeah, but a piston system is also smoother, bro. Really? That's fucked up, bro. What Turtles, if you don't mind me asking, what state, bro? Criminal activities in your country. Zostapa M90. RPK or AK, just depends on what you're going for, bro. Me personally, I go with the AK, but RPK is pretty dope, obviously. Boston, 249 name at the front door, hell yeah. Washington. Yeah. I don't know, bro. Go look at the video, dude. Go look at some videos like some fucking 5.56 AKs and tell me that they recoil more than a fucking AR, bro. I'm not saying that some ARs, you know what I mean? Like, because you can put a longer buffer tube in there, change the spring, change the fucking buffer actual weight, like all shit. Like, use different ammo. Like, you can change up a whole lot of shit. But these 5.56 AKs are just fucking sick. Dumbbell, yeah. Bear traps. Soon. Yeah, see, J-Dog, like, he's got a fucking badass AR and he's got a couple badass AKs, so. Yes, in my opinion, FRTs are overrated. In my opinion. Just buy a good Geisley trigger or something. What's the point of these guns? For fun. Why not? 20 round cylinder revolver rifle. Very, very silly. What's silly, Hit? No, I'm not thinking about getting FRT, bro. If you go watch my short on this video, you understand on this gun, you'll understand why. Birdshot for sure. Christoph, what's up, man? Good to see you again. A belt-fed lever gun. That's pretty fucking cool. My favorite gun on the table or in real life? Like, just normal. Uphold the Constitution every fucking day. Well, Hit. Here you go, bro. Rock flag and eagle. Jimmy Page, thank you for being here. Jimmy Page is one of the best fucking guitarists ever, y'all. So, but yeah. For sure, bro. That's what this channel is about. It's about bringing pride back to our beautiful country, United States of America, supporting our fucking veterans, and obviously I have, you know, guns. I'm a 2A person, so I appreciate you for being here, bro. I think, okay, listen, y'all. I heard this today, bro, and I think this is fucking really cool. I think everybody should be able to own a machine gun except for people that when they're filling out a job app, right, and it says like what gender do you fucking identify your shit. If you check the box, I don't know, or I identify as something else, I don't think you should be able to fucking own a machine gun or probably even a gun, because you're obviously not in the right sound body and fucking mind. Fan, honestly. Jimmy Page, I appreciate that. Yeah, but listen, dude, I'm an AR person, right? I'm an AK person. ARs are, like, I'll be honest, like, here's my opinion on the AR AK situation. I think you need to own an AR first and then buy an AK. ARs are more modular. You know, like, pretty much everything about an AR is pretty much better than the fucking AK. Except the reliability. iPad children are coming. Self-identify, hee. Yeah, like AR, like, the honest to God truth is, like I said a second ago, is like if you can just buy one rifle, I would probably suggest buying a fucking AR before you bought a fucking AK. More modular, more, more better. But I like fucking AKs. I have a strong affinity for AKs. Very well, none of us have guns. Yeah, but you also have crazy shit like stabbings and shit. We don't have stabbings here. You know why? Because if somebody pulls out a knife, they get fucking shot. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't know. If you look it up, dude, a lot of people are still saying that shit, you know? Airs will have better reliability, folks. I agree with you. AK-105 is the best. Try it. Is it kind of in Pakistan? That's crazy. But no shootings, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, you have motherfuckers walking around stabbing, like, walking into somewhere and stabbing a bunch of people up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's, I'm sorry, dude, but I don't want to get fucking sliced up. You know what I mean? People are less likely to do that shit here. And people are even less likely to shoot up a fucking place here, right? In the States. In states that have more freedom on gun laws. Why? Because they're scared of getting their ass shot back. So, or they target places that they know other people won't have guns. You see what I'm saying? How much are RPs? Yeah, I'm curious. How much is fucking RPG-7 ammo? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, if we were going to do guns... Yeah, but see, our country's just not built off that shit. Our country's literally built off militias, armed militias. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't think that was ever even a possibility. America, all fucking day. Yeah, they do. They sell a crank. They sell a 300 blackout crank. America all day. This isn't Australia, for sure. AR-8, what is it? I don't even know what that is, bro. Like an AR, an 8-inch AR? I wouldn't get it. The shortest I'd go on 300 blackout is an 8-inch AR. 5.56, the shortest I'd go is 11.5. Weirdo Texas Deplorable Vet. If you're from Texas, bro, shout out to you, bro. And if you're a vet, obviously shout out to you too, bro. I'm from Texas. I'm also a veteran. AK-12, some Russian, China variant, box. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of far, bro. I had sword control for 100 years before guns were a thing. Very different culture. Yeah. What do you mean, Jimmy? Oh, look, y'all, we have somebody in here who's hating on the guns. Cheap-ass guns. We got a snob in here, y'all. Oh, no. H-Town, 11 Bravo, before 10th Mountain Division. You're from H-Town, bro? Sniper, hell yeah. Dark Soul, I was never deployed, big dog. Which one is on the left? You talking about this one over here? That's a Saber 15-13-7 5.56. That's, hey, Weird Texas. Hey, do you have Instagram? Everybody, check this out, y'all. Check this out, y'all. Everybody, double tap that screen, hit that sub button. Also, if you guys are interested, I do have an Instagram account. It's Dust Cover Actual. So go follow me on the Instagram if you guys want to contact me personally, right? If you guys want to reach out, start a dialogue personally. You guys have gun questions or any sort of fucking questions besides of the rainbow nature, I'm cool with. Don't talk to me about those. But yeah, hit me up. And then let's see. Texas Deplorable Vet. Hit me up on Instagram, bro. Qualified sniper on team, hell yeah. David, you already asked me about that, dude. I touched up on that. If you're talking about an AR-8, like an 8-inch barrel, I wouldn't buy one unless it was a 300 blackout. And don't buy a 5.56 and 8-inch. You create an account just for me. Am I running late to what? Heavier barrel. I'm not sure, bro. AR-8, I don't know what that is, bro. I'll have to look it up. And an AR-10 versus Bushmaster 350. AR-10. Depends though, what... D-Dog Tactical. What's up, pimpin'? Yeah, exactly, yeah. You're right, Chief. Yeah, I will, bro. I definitely will. I'm looking it up right now. Yeah, that looks like a survival gun. Optimal 5.56, 2.3. I mean, 5.56 cartridge was designed for a 20-inch barrel. I'll say that, but they run fine with 16-inch. I mean, be allowed to own. Fuck yeah, people should be allowed to own firearms, bro. Should potheads be allowed to own firearms? I mean, if they're prescribed it, yeah. Dude, fuck it, dude. I owned a fucking Remington 700, dude, and I wanted to buy that M24 stock, but they're so fucking expensive. No, I don't bow hunt, man. I mean, I've been hunting with a fucking deer hunting with everything. I started deer hunting with a 410, a 30-30, a 270, shit like that. Elijah, what's up? What's up? Yeah, Dark Soul got his ass sent to the gulag. Everybody, double tap that screen, y'all. Hit that sub button. And then, Texas Vet, bro, are you back? Have you made that Instagram, dog? Sam, what's up, man? Within 24 stock, I got a bunch of Odessa 15 years ago. I used to work in Odessa. I'm 8 hours away from Odessa, brother. I'll say that. I'm 8 hours, yeah. I'll leave it at that. Follow me on Instagram, bro. I want to talk to you. Appreciate you, Chief. 7mm. Callie, would you recommend a fixed mag or featureless? I don't know, bro. I don't know much about guns in Cali, bro. I just know they suck because of y'all's fucking bitch-ass government laws over there. You know Gavin Newsom just got a fucking pistol, a SIG, from Sean Ryan? Said timed out for 86,000 seconds. Oh shit, y'all, I missed all these fucking chats. Hold on. America answered correctly. AK, Jordan. Holy shit, y'all, I'm way behind. My bad. 12 gauge, ARA. Yeah, dude, fuck yeah, bro. Hell yeah, for the MP5 platform. I agree with that. Not on SBRs. I think SBRs shouldn't be a fucking thing, bro. I think you should just be able to put a fucking stock on whatever gun you want. Okay, bet. Yeah, add me on. It's Dust Cover Actual, bro. Just as you see it on here. No, I don't have any Radicals, bro. Radical is not too far. They're a local company to Texas. Yeah, a lot of weirdos coming out tonight, y'all. I was in the Army. Just so everybody knows, y'all come in here saying weird shit. You get one time to say weird shit, and I'm kicking your ass right on out of here. Hell yeah, bro. Thank you for your service, homie. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, America all the way. Fuck yeah. That's what I love. Hey, listen, shout out to all my fucking veterans in here. If you haven't heard this shit lately, thank you for your fucking service. If you're currently serving, thank you for your fucking service to this country. We don't have freedom without you guys, right? I serve this fucking country, right? I see 9/11 happen. I wanted to serve my fucking country. Unfortunately, I didn't get to serve in the capacity I wanted to, but it's all good. Thank you for your fucking service. Thank you for what you do for this country. Without you, we wouldn't have a country. Yes, I have wanted to get an FFL. I thought about getting like my SOT and all that shit. We'll see. It depends on where the channel goes, y'all. If I were to blow up or some shit, yeah, I would definitely get an SOT so I could be rocking some full auto bang bangs. Yeah, shout out to all my fucking veterans here. Everybody, let's do something, y'all. Everybody drop American flags in the comments right now for our veterans and for this fucking country, y'all. Please. I'll start it off, y'all. Unless y'all beat me to it, but I'm going to get to it right now. Bam. And Draco's in and track me down. That's crazy. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Everybody drop those American flags. Chief, you fucker. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, everybody. Thank you guys for that, man. Y'all, if this is your first, let's see. Hey, y'all, so check this out. If this is your first time here to the channel, right, I'll give you a little rundown real quick of what we do here. First and foremost, it's about bringing back pride to being American, right? Bringing back fucking hella pride to this country, right? I got sick and tired of seeing all these fuckers burn our flag, talk shit on our country, right? It's about time somebody fucking, brings that shit back and brings fucking pride to being a fucking American and our fucking values and all that shit back, y'all. Bringing pride to our fucking veteran community, bringing our veteran community back together, right? The biggest fucking hardest people on veterans, y'all, is fucking veterans. The veteran community is the hardest on veterans, right? So ideally, I don't know if I'll ever be successful at it, but I want to bring veterans closer together. I want to bring an appreciation for non-vets to vets and vice versa, right? And then obviously, like, I enjoy the 2A community. I'm a novice shooter. I like to shoot casually and all that stuff. So that's what we do here, y'all. If this is your first time here, I thank you for being here. Thank you for shooting the shit with me. Double tap that screen, hit that sub button, man. And if that's kind of shit you're into, that's what we do here. So thank you for being here. Let's see. Got behind the emoji. Glock, Chief, I'd say 45, bro. Thank you, Carson. I appreciate you. Sick about admitting the fault. Hey, shout out to We the Pew Pew MFG, y'all. Best motherfucking gun lube on the market. Check this out, y'all. Since he's in here, to show some love to him. This is the good shit he offers right here, y'all. Check it out. So, WeThePewPew.com is where you get this shit. Check this out, y'all. It is thicker than honey. It's thicker than the Snicker. Look at that shit. Oh, we're getting low. Look at that, y'all. Can your CLP do this? I don't think so, y'all. This shit is super good. Shit lasts fucking forever. I mean, you can run countless rounds to your weapon. You won't worry about having to fucking constantly relube your shit up. Some really good shit, man. If you go on his website, WeThePewPew.com, enter DCA15, you get a 15% discount. Highly fucking suggest you guys go check it out. TRT treatment. The fuck? Appreciate you for saying that, Thomas. That's what we do here, brother. That's what this whole fucking channel is about, man. Hell yeah. Who doesn't look... I mean, I don't know about you guys, but every time when I'm driving down the highway or some shit and I see these big-ass flags waving, man, it just... And I'm not being like over sentimental when I say this. I'm being for real, y'all. Like, I really look at these fucking flags. There's sometimes I look at the flag and just get teary-eyed because how much I fucking genuinely love this country. how much I'm thankful that I'm here, how much I appreciate our fucking active duty and our servicemen that have served in the past and all the sacrifices people have gave for this fucking country to be the way it is, y'all. So, shout out to all our fucking veterans, man. I'm a veteran myself, but I appreciate your service. I appreciate all the active duty. Ricky, go buy one, brother. Go buy one. My boy Chief's coming in clutch tonight, man. I appreciate you, Chief. You're on top of it, sir. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, I love seeing those flags. Calling America fascism. Yeah, fucking stupid. People are dumb. That's how. Straight up, people are dumb. World War III. Which one's first? World War III, bro. I'm gonna tell you why, because historically speaking, when major shit happens, no matter how separated the fucking country is, they always come back together to go fuck up the enemy. Every time. You know, Ark or Grendel? Man, I don't really have too much experience in Ark or Grendel. I'll just be 100% honest with you. If you're gonna buy an AR, dude, I'd suggest you just buy it in 5.56. But if you already have 5.56 and you're wanting to test it out, I hear 6 Arc is the way. I hear 6 Arc is badass. A lot flatter shooting and shit like that. But like I said, I don't have any fucking range time with them. My knowledge is like not that high on them, to be honest. Damn, bro, we're getting people out of here. I'm not even seeing the fucking comments before my boys hitting them. Little brother, only I can, American mentality. Hell yeah. What in the red, white, and blue did I just stumble upon? Dude, you just fucking stumbled on a channel that fucking promotes our beautiful country, our beautiful veterans, and the 2A community, man. If that's something you're into, bro, double tap your screen, hit that sub button. I greatly appreciate it. Also, y'all, I have some pretty badass shorts. So if you're into like military type shorts, if you're into like some cool little range montage shit, go check out my shorts. I got a pretty cool little video up, Core Essentials. I had partnered with them. They sent me a battle belt. I did like a kind of review on it. But I appreciate all the love, y'all. And go check all the videos, man, for sure. BCM or Daniel Defense? I think BCM. I go BCM. That's crazy. 1,000 yards? Okay, so I say BCM because I think Daniel Defense is a little overpriced for what you're getting. I think BCM, you can get a BCM and it's the same shit. You know what I mean? But I don't have either, so. Yo, we are almost at 70 likes. That's going to be the most thing I've ever gotten, y'all. So if we get to 70 likes, I fucking more than appreciate it. Might get a little loud in here. I got this fan going. It's hotter than fucking Satan's nutsack in here. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, everybody, double tap that screen, y'all. I greatly appreciate it. Hit that fucking sub button. Be a huge favor to the channel, man. We're trying to grow. We're trying to expand, y'all. FCD, Liam, 88. Double tap that screen. Hell yeah, Haley. James, good night, brother. God bless you. Thank you for being here, man. I appreciate you for saying that, but I don't know if I ever have the ability to be on par with Demo Ranch, bro. He's a legend. I will tell you, he's part of the reason why I decided to do it. His last video was pretty fucking legendary. I bet you it inspired a lot of people. ARC is basically a sniper compared to the AR-15 style platform, Grendel, AK cartridges. I did not know that, huh? I'm gonna screenshot that and look that shit up. Matthew, fucking thank you, man. That's what this channel's about, dude. It's about fucking supporting our beautiful country, our beautiful veterans, and the 2A community. So if that's something you're into, hit that sub button, man. That's pretty much all we do here, man. 100%. 70 likes, y'all. Fuck yeah, I appreciate the love, y'all. You're a volunteer firefighter? Fuck yeah, dude. Dude, I've really been thinking about maybe trying to do that. I've always wanted to be a firefighter. What's my stream schedule like? Well, lately I've been kind of like missing days and shit, but usually I try to go live every night. Around 9:30, 10 o'clock is usually when I'm on. Utah, what's up, brother? I definitely will. I'll look it up, David. I'll look into it, bro. For sure. Yeah, I will, bro. 100%. I'm telling you, I 100% will. Your girl, what's up? Hell yeah, Utah. Well, I appreciate you for stopping in, bro. David, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, dude. Yeah, I'd have to shave the beard to be a firefighter. Yeah, I know that. I'd be rocking a fucking porn stash, though. Hell yeah. Matthew, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate the sub, dude. My girl, her sister's husband is a firefighter. It's her cousin, but yeah, that fucking STBA. The SCBA, is that what you're talking about? Man, where can you get a flag that big? So check this out. I got this flag from my stepmother. She got it from like her brother, and this flag actually flew in. The story goes, it flew in Washington D.C. It's 100% made in America. It's made in Pennsylvania. It's all cotton, hand stitched. It's a badass fucking flag, man. Scuba mask. Yeah, like I used to work on rigs and shit, dude. So I know what an SCBA is. Like you fucking put that shit on. I'm sure it's something similar to that. You live in Pennsylvania? Shit, hold on. Let me see where this fucking... Hold on. It's made in Valley Forge Flag Company, Spring City, PA. That's where that flag is made at. Someone from Turkey says, I love you. I think that's a Turkish flag. Well, we love you too, man. Thank you. Hell yeah, a bunch of people from PA, dude. Fuck yeah. You need a gas mask when you smoke. Chain smoke reds. Cowboy killers. That's crazy. Y'all, we are one sub away from 830 fucking subs, y'all. I appreciate all the love, man. 100%. Y'all are badass. Winning Ford City. I'd say fucking HK, dude. 100%, bro. That 416 is something else. 100%. Yeah, Yeah, exactly. Not worth the fucking price, though. And I kind of have a beef with HK because they kind of hoe our fucking country on giving us, like, I don't know, the G36, the fucking USP 45. Road to 1K, indeed. Yeah, yeah, we are on the road to 1K. You know what's funny, y'all, is that we'll get to 1K way before we can ever monetize because of the watch hours. Your SIG 320 is just fine. Well, as long as you're not carrying one in the chamber, bro. And I'm not a total SIG hater, dude. I'm not a fucking hater like that, right? But the shit they got going on, man, like, I don't know if I'd own a fucking 320, to be honest. Bullies are future, true or false? I mean, it just depends, bro. Bullpups? I don't know, dude. I'm not. Bullpups are dope, bro. There's some bullpups out there that are badass. I like the Tavor. I like the fucking Og. But yeah. Not a fan. I mean, I'd like to have an Og. I'd like to have a Tavor just to say I own them, but I'd rather have just like a fucking AR. You know what I mean? What gun is on the left? Alright, so hold on. So this is a PSA 11.5, 1-6 LPVO from Primary Arms. This is a Century Arms Draco 9S, chambered in 9mm. This is a FN 509 Tactical. This is the MMP 5.7. This is the Saber 15 13.7 pin and weld with a 1-6 LPVO from Monstrum and a red dot 45. The Saber itself is actually on loan to the channel for content, and at this point, I don't know. Shit might just fucking be mine. Damn owner doesn't want to come pick it up. If you know, you know. Liberated concentration camp World War II integrated. Luger. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. My grandfather was fucking blowing Nazis up. He was an M10 tank destroyer. You should invest in a night vision optic. Dude, I don't know what optic it is, man, but there's one that I've been watching these fucking Ukraine boys use. And it looks like an EOTech, like this, how it's square and shit, but it's thermal, man. That thing is fucking mean. What do you mean, Jimmy? It should be mine, give an offer. I get what you're saying. My great-grandfather, he didn't really talk about his service either, but I looked it up, and I fucking know family that know more of his stories. But he died before I was even before I was born. Hey, I appreciate you. Thank you for saying that about the collection. And yes, you're correct. Came in SHOT Show 2024. Talk about it. Yeah, my great grandfather brought, I think it was a Luger that I have the paperwork that he brought one back, but it just fucking disappeared. Yeah, so actually both ARs you're looking at are both PSA. That's 11.5 PSA right there. That's a 13.7 PSA. This one's not a Saber. This one's just a normal, 11.5, and this one over here is a Saber. Lord, I miss Texas. I wasn't born in Texas, but I got here as quick as I could. I was born here in Texas, but that's a saying, yo. Yeah, I would agree with that. Yeah, a lot of people fucking, oh, you're only running PSA, haha. Well, guess what, motherfucker? If my shit breaks, it's got a lifetime warranty. So, I don't really give a shit. I don't see any. I just watched a video of Grantham, dude. He put 5,000 rounds through a normal fucking PSA, and I think he burnt out the barrel or whatever on it at 5K rounds, which isn't like the best. But guess what? When you can literally just hit up PSA and they'll replace it, like, who fucking cares? Yeah, the one in the middle, that is a Century Arms Draco 9S. Obviously, when I bought it, it didn't look like that. It had like that fucking yellow Yugo fucking wood furniture on it. But I replaced all that. put that fucking flash hider up there, put that that red dot on it, shit like that. Hell yeah. Dearly love to be. Yeah, PSA is, yeah, exactly. Utah said it 100%. Man, I don't know, dude. I've heard some bad shit about Bear Creek, to be honest with you. Yeah, it is a 9mm Draco, AK. Which, in my opinion, is like the only Draco you really want to buy, but what does my opinion really mean, anyhow? Yeah, every gun you're seeing right now is totally legal. Exactly. Most people, dude, Chief, you said that, you hit the nail on the head. Most people will never fire fucking 5K rounds to their shit. And that's the honest to God truth, right? And not only that, you know, he shot out that barrel because he was shooting full auto the whole time, too. You know what I'm saying? He only had 2 issues with it. I think what was the fucking issue? I think the fucking, the gas rings. Oh, okay, no. So the gas rings obviously got a little bit wore out. That's normal wear and tear. The extractor spring wore out, which is normal wear and tear, and the barrel got shot out. But that is what it is. PSA also sells guns that you can buy the fucking FN barrel. So there's that. Because I'm American? Hell yeah. Dirty Harry. 809 agree. What do you mean, flash form? What do you mean? Hell yeah, he looked that thermal up. That fucking thermal's bad, dude. 16 or longer good for rifles? Fuck yeah, they are. It depends on what you're trying to do, dude. Like this 11.5, the reason why I went 11.5, I did research on velocity and shit like that, right? Like 11.5 is really kind of where the lowest you want to go, depending on the range you're trying to shoot out to, right? So for me, I don't ever really plan on fucking engaging shit out past fucking 300 yards, right? So that's why I bought 11.5. 300 yards I can fucking hit shit with. I have with that gun right there. So that's why I went with that personally. And then, yeah. I mean, this one is a 10-inch barrel, but it's 9mm. It's fucking only accurate, really, out to 50. So 3K rounds in a Glock 19. Fuck yeah! I bet that thing still runs like a top. Upright Tactical, thank you for the sub, man. Oh shit! Right on, bro. What's my go rifle cal? 5.56, 100%. Using Google to describe his pieces? What you mean, bro? Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, and I've been taking days off and shit, not really been at it. The mountains 16 for my next build. Hell yeah, dude. Chris, bro, you're fucking out of here, bro. The weird-ass questions. Yeah, well, not necessarily, because this one over here is a 13.7. It's pin and weld, and it has a stock on it. It's not technically an SBR. The only downside of that pin and weld bullshit is, like, you can't take off the muzzle device, but, you know. That's a good question. So check this out. I'll have enough subs to monetize if I really go to work and I'm really pushing this shit. I could probably monetize within a week, straight up. I'm just being honest with you guys. However, like on sub wise, but like actual view hours and watch hours, like I won't be able to because I don't have enough watch hours. So that's the downside. David, I appreciate you, sir. Thank you, man. Thank you for your support, big dog. Yeah, be give him free too. That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, dude, fuck the ATF, man. Fuck the ATF. Fuck China. Fuck the ATF. They're about the same to me. You are all the way out of here, bro. We don't talk like that here, partner. What's up? Hold on, y'all. Get fucking copyrighted, probably. China Airlines. I'm talking about the Chinese government. Fuck the Chinese government. What's the music? Hold on. So I can't play copyrighted shit, right? So what's on right now? Hold on, I'll read it to you. Hold on. No vocals, melodic rock, 90 minutes. Anyone else think ATF would be better under new admin? Or, yeah, no, the ATF would be good, fucking totally abolished. 100%. And the NFA. Oliver, what's good, man? The cartel has machine guns in the back of the truck. Yeah, but their civilian population can't own guns like that. Which is fucking crazy. He said, super safety of the world. I don't have any super safety partner. Thank you, Jimmy. Yeah, you know, most streams don't have fucking music playing in the background. You know what I mean? What up, Lewis? America being saved. Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah. That's what we're all about here, bro. Supporting our fucking country, our fucking veterans, and the 2A community, bro. So thank you for saying that, man. That's 100% what this shit's about. Yeah, I need a lower. What'd you do today? Nothing. Man, no AD, but I really want to fucking buy some, dude. I really want to get into, like, fucking old Milsurp shit, dude. Bad. I'll be honest. Thank you, Jimmy. Yeah, thank you for telling me that, bro. Earlier, it was kind of loud and people weren't saying shit. F the ATL, 100%, bro. Big time, with a capital F. Yeah, I want a fucking infield too. I want an infield. I want a fucking what's that fucking Springfield? Is it the 1903? You know what I'm talking about? I want one of them. Dark water actual? No, it's not. Can you read? Democrat, Republican, American needs to stay American. I 100% agree with that shit. America needs to stay American. What do I feel about the Crink? I'll be honest, dude. Like, I like it, but they need to make it in 7.62 because they only make it in 300 blackout and they only make it in 5.56. And I think the barrel is too short for a 5.56. So if I was gonna buy one, I'd only buy it in 300 blackout, and I don't own a suppressor, so there's no reason to buy 300 blackout. David, yes, that is the FN 509. $9.03, yeah. Jackal is good. Yeah, the 509 Tactical, yeah. You own a few AR suppressors, badass. Yeah, those are badass. Those mono uppers. That's an M&P. Here, I'll show you the guns. So 11.5 PSA, 5.56, 1-6 LPVO from Primary Arms. This is a 509T right here. Century Arms Draco 9S, ALG trigger, red dot from Primary Arms, MD25. This is the Saber 15, 13.7 pin and weld. Fuck, I can't even remember the trigger. Hyperfire trigger, 1-6 LPVO from Monstrum, 45 red dot. And this is the M&P 5.7. What's up, Tactical? How you doing, partner? I buy the 509. It sucks. You're buying it from me, dude. You'll love it. I promise you, bro. I have a fucking video of me shooting it. The only thing I will say that I don't like about it, dude, is here's the. I'll be honest with you. Here's the only shit I don't like about it. First of all, the Ambi Mag, the Ambi Mag fucking release is too soft. Like, it's too sensitive. So when I was at the range the other day shooting it for the very first fucking time, I accidentally kept dropping mags. You know what I mean? Like, I'd be in the middle of fucking shooting. I'd shoot like 2 rounds and the fucking mag would come dumping out of the gun. But that's a training issue, right? So I need to train on that, and also I want to switch it up. And then, fuck, what was the other issue? I had one other issue I didn't like about it. What was it? What was it? Fucking, Chief, what was it that I was saying? It's a Century Arms Draco 9S. Favorite planking is that it's that fucking Draco right there, 100%. Yeah, that 5.7 is just nasty, dude. That's my girl's EDC. She carries that every day. She literally stole it from me. She's like, no, like she's like, that's my everyday carry. She had a Sig P238, and I like that gun. That was a cool gun. But she had a Sig P238. It was a Scorpion. It was nice. But I wanted to get her something else because not enough mag capacity, and she doesn't train enough, so I figured, shit, at least give her more bullets. Have a better chance. They're overpriced. Yeah, I agree with you, that AB, 100%. Yeah. Mag, age 4. That's fucking crazy. Phenomenal. Burnham, no, I don't. Nothing here is for sale. David, we're not talking about Epstein. I don't give a fuck about Epstein. Dude, AP5. Yeah, dude, I had an AP5, bro. I had an AP5, and I love that gun, but let me tell you something. That AP5 costed me like fucking 1,700 cheeseburgers. Here's the other thing. Every 2,000 rounds, you need to fucking do service on those rollers and the roller delay system. If not, you could have a catastrophic failure in that gun. So that costs more money. And not only that, it doesn't want to run anything but 124 grain. So all around, it's just an expensive gun, dude. So I ended up selling it because of that. 380 ammo. No, shit, no it's not. Yeah, she loves that shit. Recoils like nothing. That 5.7 has fucking 0 recoil. Here's if you guys don't know what 5.7 looks like, here's what the rounds look like. But hey, also, since we're talking about belt systems, shout out Core Essentials. They sent me out a fucking battle belt. I absolutely love that thing. Yeah, they are. Fuck yeah, they are. Got the fucking green tips in this boy. P90s. I think they're just too heavy, dude. It's the only issue with the P90. 30-30? Yeah, 30-30s are badass. Yes, I own a plate carrier. Dude, that's holy hell. That's a damn. Oh, I know it's exactly. Dude, that was not too long ago than you bought it because I remember when they were having a good sell on it. That's crazy. About the Rock 5.7. I don't even know what SawCon is, bro. Dude, I don't have a fucking lever, dude. I think the 30-30 I use is like a fucking Winchester or something. I don't know. I used to go hunting with that. It's up in Dallas right now, that gun. New Year's Eve? Fuck yeah. Blake. I remember when I was 12 years old. Big boy, what's up? 8 pressed. Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Y'all, can we get to 90? That would be fucking crazy, y'all. Everybody, double tap your screen. Hit that sub button. I greatly appreciate it, y'all. Green. I'm gonna tell you why. Because this is scientific. This is science, y'all. This is science. Yeah, well, they said the ramjet cuts like the fucking 40% or something. You buy radio? Yeah, exactly. No shit, Chief. But anyways, this is science, y'all. The human eye picks up fucking green better than it does red. So, ideally, science tells you that fucking your eye will see a green dot quicker. So, yeah. Big boy, thank you, man. I appreciate that, dude. Thanks for the sub. What's my favorite rifle? My favorite machine gun is the 240 Bravo. My favorite rifle? Man. Y'all want to be honest with y'all? Man, dude, if I could have any rifle right now, it'd be a Jim Fuller AK. Straight up. That's my favorite rifle right now. I really want a Jim Fuller fucking AK. Who doesn't? Dude, that would be crazy if we had 100 likes. That would be like the fucking... We're 10 away, but that would be the fucking most I've ever gotten. Yeah, exactly. Green is go, red is stop. What's my favorite handgun right now? It's this one. A 509T. Actually, fuck, I don't know. Yeah, it's a 509T. I like it. But this one is actually a lot more fun, less recoil. I'm more accurate with this. You know, they say 5.7 you can hit up accurately up to 100 yards. So, Glock 19. Yeah, I had a Glock 19X MOS. That was a fucking great gun. Never had a single issue with it. Huff gas. Do I own an AK? I own this one. That's pretty badass. G3, Portuguese G3. Elephant. We're doing fucking great, brother. How are you? I've owned 2 Canics, bro. And they're good and shit. Just Canic's not really my sauce. And I'm gonna tell you why. It's really a stupid reason why. It's because I don't like now, like I've owned 2 Canics and I'll tell you they're good. I never had any issues with them. But the thing about Canic that I don't like is that dude, when you go to the fucking gun store, dude, and you see the Canic display, it's like looking at a fucking pack of Skittles, dude. I'm not into all the fucking rainbow guns. I like my guns in 3 different colors. Stainless steel, black, or fucking FDE. Just straight up. That's my honest opinion. I don't know. They sell guns at Walmart still? What the fuck? I didn't even know that. I don't go to Walmart. What's my favorite caliber? Ooh, that's a good question. 7.62 by 51. No, not really. I mean, fuck, I don't know. 5.56 probably. Yeah, they definitely have cleaned up their fucking rap. 7 more likes until we get to 100. Holy shite. That's crazy. Yeah, I'd say 5.56, just more fucking readily available. You know what I mean? I'll tell you, out of these guns right here, the most fun one to shoot is this one. And it's in 9mm. So. Turning for VA down, hell yeah. 77 grain, 5.56. You know another gun I was looking at too? I've been looking at AKs and shit, but I've really been looking at that fucking DSA FAL or the fucking PTR 91, y'all. What do y'all think? What's y'all's opinions? Get the FAL. FAL, huh? .22, yeah, 22 is a badass caliber too. Get an FRT, man. I'm not a super huge fan of FRTs, bro. Honestly, I don't have a problem with them. I just think they're a good range toy. You know what I mean? PSA Bison, dude, those look cool and shit. They do look cool. No, I've never shot a 22 AR. I'll have to look it up. What kind of deals they got going on? What's my opinion on guns? I hate them. Murky, what's up, man? Good to see you, bro. Vibrated AR. Dude, that'd be cool. Smallmouth's bad. Largemouth. But I'm not really a freshwater fisherman. I'm more of a saltwater fisherman, I'll be honest. You said you can tell? Alright, I'll look that shit up. GSG 16. That's like an MP5. It looks like an MP5 and a fucking USP had a baby. It's 22? Yeah, 12-inch barrels on AK, that's good. That's a good barrel size. Haircut makes it. Appreciate you, Murky. Have I shot? Yeah, I have. Yeah, definitely. I've shot full autos. If you go check my shorts, I'm shooting I might still have that short of me shooting a Tommy built. It was a full auto G36, and then I for sure have a short of me shooting a full auto M4 platform. But yeah, I was in the Army, bro. I've shot fucking belt-fed machine guns, automatic fucking grenade launchers, all kinds of shit. A 50 cal? Yeah, bro. M107 or something? Or are you talking about like an M2? Got a clip to cheat. Similar grip on my AK, but I went full redwood, trying to full cheese grater, Bushnell. Hell yeah, bro. Yeah, I don't like that fucking the stock AK though. I'm not a fan of the stock AK grip. I don't even know what brand that fucking grip is, to be honest with you. Are you talking about the forward grip or the hand stop? Yeah, they're expensive, man. That's badass. Hell yeah. I've also shot a full auto Galil. Yeah, I wonder too. Yeah, in 30 years time, think about it, like the AR will be like, you know, like the AR will be like the fucking Mosin or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, double tap that screen, y'all. Hit that sub button. We are almost to 100. Sandy, what's up? How are you doing? Yeah, exactly. Look at fucking Kentucky Ballistics. Ask him about that shit. Yeah, for sure, dude. That'd be crazy, wouldn't it be? Like Han Solo blasters. Just got off work? Fuck yeah. Just chilling now, huh? No, I don't have a 150 rounder. Are these all replicas? Nah. Yeah, 22 long rifle. They're fucking super cheap. 100% super cheap. Fake guns, bruh. What gave it away? All the fucking 5.56 rounds on the table? They're smoking? Hell yeah. Al, appreciate you. Appreciate you. Yeah, thanks for saying that, man. About the old collection. Camels. Yo, what the fuck? I was just thinking, like, camels make the weirdest fucking sounds. And they're assholes, dude. Camels are fucking dickheads. I did, yeah, I served in the military, yeah. Like fire. Yeah, ghosts are dicks too. I'm pulling that string. No, I didn't go to war, bro. Thank God. Everybody, double tap that screen. Hit that sub button, y'all. Greatly appreciate it. We're trying to get to 100 fucking likes, y'all. This is legendary. Swig, smoke, and sleep. Yeah, sleep's coming soon, bro. Bubba, for sure. Had a cap screw 50. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, multi-engine super lower scenario. You break the Lord. Yeah, and shit was like fucked his day up. Double tap that screen, people. Hit that sub button. I greatly appreciate it. I don't know what kind of weapons that he back in World War II. What do you mean by your question mark? We got the squiggles in here, y'all. Is that pink tip? What's tip? Matthew. The ones that fire. They use all kinds of shit, bro. They use fucking MP40s. Hey, y'all know that they just found out they literally, in Ukraine, there's a video on it, you can go search it up. They recovered a fucking MP40 that was being used by the Russians against the Ukrainians. Isn't that fucking crazy? Almost to 100, y'all. We're almost to 100. Everybody double tap that screen. Hit that sub button, y'all. It's fucking crazy, y'all. Thank you guys for coming in here showing love. Thank you for fucking double tapping your screen. Thank you for subbing, man. Causing Hawaii a tsunami. Yeah, that's what they fucking say, dude. They said that it's on the way over there. What do you mean, bro? Hyena. Do I have any shotguns? Yes, but not here. Favorite rifle of all time. Fuck. Favorite rifle of all time? Man, that's hard, dude. Okay, be more specific. We're told to fill bathtubs now? Fuck, dude. I'll be praying for Hawaii, man. What you got, World War II or not? Yep. Air rifle, CZ, Bren 2. Yeah, those bitches are bad. Those bitches are bad. I had a guy the other day, good, kind of a YouTube friend of mine, and he says he likes his Bren more than he likes his Daniel Defense. YouTube, offensive YouTube content. Bye-bye. Holy shit, y'all, we're at 100 fucking 1, bro. Thank y'all, dude. Fucking thank y'all. That's fucking crazy, bro. Thank you, Rely. Thank you. You too, man. Have a fucking great night, dude. I'd love to see you again. Make sure you hit that sub button, brother. 308. Thank you, Jimmy. I appreciate you, man. Man, we're fucking snapping, y'all. 837 subs. Trapper, I appreciate you, man. 103, y'all. This is legendary, dude. This is the most likes I've ever had. Thank you guys so much. Thank you fucking guys so much. Can't say enough good things about you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for keeping the conversation interesting. It's been a while since I've been on a live and had fun. And you guys are making it fun for me. So thank you guys. I know, Murky. Thank you, bro. Day 1 sub right there, y'all. Damn, have to get up here. Yeah, dude. Yeah, my fucking vape, it's almost there. Y'all, check out this shit. Hold on. So this is like a fucking battery that fucking magnetizes on here. I need to quit this shit, dude. Fuck vape, dude. I wish I'd have never started nicotine, bro. Do I smoke weed? Man, I used to, bro. I used to, honestly, but that was way back when and shit. I'm not into that shit no more, dude. I can't. Oh, okay. Yeah, I appreciate you, Sandy. Make sure you sub because I might actually be getting off here in a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. I definitely like Prism Optics, bro. 100%. I'm definitely a fan of Prism Optics. Yeah, I like Prism Optics, bro. I don't have a single problem with the Prism Optic. 23 yesterday. Fuck yeah. Pennsylvania. 5320 is any good? Yeah, if you like fucking doing the, if you appendix care and you like doing the 2025 gender transition challenge, it might be good for you. That's all jokes aside. Man, they're having issues fucking shooting, like uncommanded, so be careful. Since you were 19, hell yeah. That's fucking crazy, y'all. 104 fucking likes, y'all. That's fucking legendary. For the channel, man, that's cool. Thank you guys again. No one should be able to write. Yeah, I think so, unless they're child molesters. I think for child molesters, prison is is Disney World. Yeah, for Sig is running a Death Pop special, 100%. Once your channel hits 1K, you got anything planned? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I have to think about it. I'll tell you one thing. Okay, I'll tell you some of the plans that we got going on, y'all. So me and some other local YouTubers here in Texas, we're talking about doing a range day where a bunch of YouTubers meet up together and shit and go shooting. It's going to be like veteran based, so we're going to try to get veterans to go there. I'm going to try to raise some money. And basically that money will go towards ammo, paying for the veterans, range fees, etc. Food, you know, possibly depending on how much money we raise. All the money will be going towards veterans in that event. And so that's going to be pretty cool. And then, I mean, the only downside is when I hit 1,000, I'll hit 1,000 soon, right? But when I hit 1,000, I won't be able to monetize because I don't have the watch hours. So please, 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 everybody go watch the shorts. Everybody go watch the long form videos. They're good. They're good. If you like what you're seeing here, you'll like what you're seeing there, I promise. And if you don't like it, fucking, you can tell me on live. But when you go there, make sure you double tap your screen on those videos or hit the like button, comment on there and all that stuff. I greatly appreciate it. Let's see. Thank you. Thank you, Sandy. I appreciate that. And Dylan, appreciate you. Demo ranch, he does vet deals. Dude, that'd be badass, yeah. Yeah, I live in Texas, bro. Oh, Sandy, I live in Texas. You should come. You should come to the thing. It's not only going to be veterans, right? We're going to be inviting every YouTuber that's here in fucking Texas. All of them are going to be going. We're trying to get some big sponsors involved. And what I mean by big sponsors, like, think about what firearms manufacturers in Georgetown. And we're trying to get them to come, right, or be a part of it somehow. And we're inviting everybody. So the whole idea is we're going to get veterans there to shoot and instruct people, right, on how to shoot and gun safety and stuff like that. It's about getting veterans involved and bringing veterans to the range and shit like that. So it's a pretty cool thing that we're trying to do. How can we watch the shorts? Just click on my channel, right? Click on my channel, and then you can go see all my shorts. I don't have that many, and you can see my long form videos too. I don't really have that many on there. No SIG sponsor. Buy your PSA. Are you on Texas Gun Trader? Sell it on there, bro. Yeah, it's a Century Arms Draco 9S. It's chambered in 9mm. I have a video of why I think it's better than the AKV. Also, not taking shots, but in my opinion, it is better. Is yours the one with the, it looks similar to mine? Is that the one? It has like the yellow P-mags and shit? Because I think I've seen it, bro. Well, we're going to plan on doing this shit months from now. We're going to do it when it's cooling down. We're probably going to do it in Austin. So, that's where the range trip will be, everybody. Watching your... Well, I appreciate it, David. We'll see, man. We'll see. Thank you, Isaiah. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Remember, everybody double tap your screen. Hit that sub button, y'all. I greatly appreciate it. Helps out the channel. Shotguns. Dude, I love shotguns. 870 is a great gun. Benelli M4 is fucking awesome. I was a 31 Bravo. Hold on, y'all. I'm catching up. 107 likes, 108 likes, y'all. Appreciate y'all, man. I fucking definitely appreciate it. Thank you, Isaiah. What's my favorite shotgun style? I'd say probably the Benelli M4. Super fucking... Listen, I didn't have a Benelli M4, but I had a, what was that? A Panzer Arms M4. And that thing fucking shot great. Never had a single issue with it. That fucking gun was good. And it's all cross-compatible with Benelli M4 parts. Skylar, what's up? What's up? Oh, what's up, Dylan? What's up, partner? How's artillery jumping out of plans for an extra $50 a check? Hell yeah. Alrighty, boys. What I think about, I don't have any experience with the magazine-fed shotguns. My buddy Stay Dangerous, he's a YouTuber. He's got an AR that's like magazine fed and shit. He loves that thing. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Dylan. Yeah, so the fucking LPVO, dude, it weighs like a pound, bro. So for sure, it definitely makes it heavier, but it's badass because, you know, it's all the way from 1 power to 6 power. So it's kind of like, that's kind of like a shit hits the fan build, you know what I mean? Isaiah, fuck yeah. David said what? Well, the Panzer is a fucking Turkish gun, bro. ASG, Old Military Police. Hell yeah, dude. Unknown, what's up? Definitely pick one up for fun. Hell yeah, I'll think about it, bro. Here, I'll screenshot it. I'll look it up. First reset triggers or poor man's AA12. Dude, I never even thought about that, dude. I'm gonna go watch a video of that. That'd be fucking sick. YouTube. You think so? Reborn, you really think so? I don't have any suppressors, brother. I was gonna wait until they fucking did this big beautiful bill, but they kind of fucked us. They just got rid of the damn tax part. You still gotta do the NFA. I'll probably get a suppressor still, or a couple of them, but we'll see. Random, I appreciate you. Thank you for subbing.